Hi, you guys. It's Aleda. I'm back with another video. This is something that I need to speak on. Okay, so I was subscribed to this channel called the Conservative Twins, and they're the Hodge twins. I used to listen to them back in the day, you know, the early days of YouTube, and then a few of their videos that I agreed with were recently recommended on my channel again, so I started back watching them. Until today, I had to unsubscribe. I see that they're more loyal, no offense to their white side, like a lot of biracials are. In the video, they were talking about this white girl who were getting backlash for wearing braids, and what really pissed me off really were the comments. I was scrolling down and it was literally comments laughing at black women, bashing black women. And I'm like, whoa. So, of course, I had to say something. You had a lot of white women laughing at black women and saying, oh, yeah, I'm glad the white girl wore her braids. White women have been wearing braids since the beginning of time. And I'm like, what? White women are not known and never have been known for wearing braids. Maybe two big plaits like in Dutch culture. Yeah, but they never wore braids, like scalp braids. And then you had you even had some black people, you know, trying to shuck and jive, saying, oh, yeah, I'm glad the white girl stood her ground. Oh, yeah, you can wear whatever hairstyle you want. I'm a black woman and I wear weave. And speaking of the quote, I'm a black woman and I wear weave, there was another white user that commented on the video and they were like, yeah, black women wear blonde weaves and we don't say anything. And then a comment under that responded and said, yeah, it was a white girl. She was like, yeah, but when we wear braids, it's our natural hair, not funky weaves like black women. And then she put a smiley face. And I'm like, see, this is how they secretly view us. And so I left a comment, and my comment was basically saying, well, the reason why some black women wear weaves is unfortunately because of the system of white supremacy and colonialism. Because of slavery and the Jim Crow era and all of that, black women were made to feel less than. So they try to live through white culture by wanting to have a close proximity to whiteness, you know, by trying to look white and things like that. It's very deep when you go into the psychology of it. You know, it was because of the system of white supremacy that black women were thought to feel less than, and constantly watching television like in the 1920s and 30s and seeing these white women being worshipped. They wanted to look like that. Now, white women, on the other hand, they try to look like black women, not because of anything like that. They secretly hate black women. They secretly envy black women, but they love that black dick, though. I formerly had a white girlfriend. She was my best friend. But whenever she would get mad at her black boyfriend, she would call him a nigger, and she would boldly say it in front of me. They love that black dick, but they do not like black people. Now, yes, love is love. Listen, if you can't find anybody in your race to love you, I'm all for dating outside your race. I get it. Do I prefer black people to stick together and love each other? Of course, but I would never go against anybody finding true love, you know, because only the soul knows true love. But again, a lot of the times with these interracial relationships, it's because they look at black people as a fetish. Just like during slavery days, we are something for them to experiment on. But anyway, let me get back to the point. I left another comment on the video and I said, you know what? This is exactly how they whitewash and appropriate black culture. This is exactly how Jesus turned white. And this is exactly how Egypt turned white. 1,000 years from now, they're going to say that, just like now, no offense, because I know a lot of Puerto Ricans have black ancestry, because Puerto Rico is not a race, you know. But just like now, how they're trying to say Puerto Ricans invented hip hop, mind you now, black people have been scatting and bebopping and rapping since the 1930s. It's documented. But now they're trying to say we didn't invent hip hop. Now they're saying white women have been wearing braids since the beginning of time. What? Are you serious? Literally, braids are a part of black culture. Please Google and research the art of black hair, the history of black hair, and how black women are a beast at hair braiding and how it's a part of our culture. It's a spiritual thing, just like our dance, African culture. It's a spiritual thing. That's how we connect with the Most High. But I'm telling you guys, this is how the world view us. And you know what? I see a lot of racist comments online. Like, for example, like YouTube and Facebook, they will allow videos of black people killing each other or a black person getting murdered. But as soon as you leave a comment on one of these videos stating about the system of white supremacy, they want to restrict your comment or they want to block your page. I'm telling you, in a lot of these comments on these videos, you will see white people, oh, good for that Nigger, he deserved it, or yeah, black people are stupid. This is how they really feel about you. This is how they really feel about you. I mean, this infuriated me so much. I had to record this video. It is the truth. And again, I unsubscribed from that channel. They are more loyal to their white side, like a lot of biracials, unfortunately, because a lot of biracials feel that whiteness is the best. The world has been conditioned to believe that white, pale skin is the best, even though melanin, dark skin is literally a reflection of the universe, the vast universe, the magical universe. But this is the damage that white colonialism and white supremacy have done. I just thought I would talk about it.